How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Today we're looking at a youngster who was just like thrown into the spotlight last year. He became amazing, and we're going to have a look at him today. It is, of course, the Englishman from Dortmund, Sancho. We're going to have a look at him today and see what he's like in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring the hype and smash a like on this review. 1,000 likes is your target, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Once again, big thanks to EA and the Game Changer Network for providing me this opportunity to provide you guys with content. So in terms of Jadon Sancho, he's not going to be that expensive. You can see he's a loan card on the screen right now as well. 5-game loan. So only get 5 games of the cards. This formation, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to play, what was it? I tried 3 at the back, and then I moved to like a 4-2-3-1, 4-1-2-1-2. Allowed him at Cam, allowed him at Lam, allowed him at Ram, and just all across the attack, really, just to try him out. But like I said, he's not going to be too expensive come the start of the game, but he is an 84 rated card. SBCs, could he be expensive because of that? Could he be expensive because of his ability? Lads, let's find out. Let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads, and as you guys can see, he's not a bad looking card, man. He's got 88 pace, 90 dribbling, and 72 shooting with 77 passing. What should be increased on that? The passing. In real life, man, this guy can pass to his heart's content. He can put it through the eye of a needle in a stack of hay. He can just do what he wants. He's incredible at passing the ball in real life. Now, the price estimate would be around 10k early game, right? 10 to 20k early game. Should we go longer in the game? He'll drop lower than 10k, but like I said, he's 84, so that's good for SBCs and whatnot. He comes with 5-star skills, which he did have last year, and he comes with now a 4-star weak foot. Of course, he did have a 3-star weak foot last year. It's been upgraded to 4, and he's got medium to low work. I got that wrong. Medium to low work rates. If my tongue wants to actually work properly in my mouth. In terms of the pace, it's 89 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, 88 in total. The shooting, it should be better, man. This guy passes in the back of the net. He's got 78 finishing though, 68 shot power. That's not that great. The long shots are 62 as well, and 80 volleys. But in real life, he's more of like a poacher type of player, especially when he does score goals. The passing, this is where it should be improved. The vision should be much, much higher. It's an 83, which isn't bad for an 84, but I believe it should be much, much higher. Short pass is also 83, long pass is 59, and the curve is 81. When it comes to dribbling, that's his forte. He's got 92 dribbling and 91 agility. The physicality, just right up, boys. He's not very strong in this game. As you can see some goals in this from Jadon Sancho. I think he's got 2 in total with 2 assists. You're going to see 2 goals, you're going to see 2 assists, and you're going to see his general gameplay for myself. As I flick it up for the volley, flick it over another shoulder, flick it over another one, flick it inside. And it's not a bad goal, but my opposition should defend that a little bit better. I mean, I don't believe that's a glitch. I don't believe that's a glitch. Yes, it was possibly me doing too many flicks here and there, but is it a glitch? I don't believe so. My opponent should have defended better. I was moving to his side when he was moving to his side, and I was just doing better things in total, and he should defend that a little bit better in the game. As Van der Sar gets the ball, he throws it into the midfield. Michael Essien, by the way, I still want to do a review on him. Neymar into Jadon Sancho, because you would see Sancho on this side, because that is the position I preferred him in. I preferred him in that position in the Lam, that kind of role, because he can cut inside on the stronger foot. Yes, on the right hand side, he can cut inside onto a 4-star weak foot, but as a Lam, he just did more for me. His movement, by the way, isn't that good on this game. It's not going to be that good, and it's because the work rate's medium to low. Now, with the work rates being medium to low, he doesn't maneuver himself too much. He doesn't make himself available for pass too much. So what you want to do is press LB. Press LB, trigger the runs, or L1 on the PlayStation, trigger the runs, he sees it down with a heel to heel, play the ball through. Just look at the pace of Jadon Sancho. He's very, very quick on this game as he goes into the area, but then he puts it through that guy's legs as well, gets a chance, and the ball just goes into Courtois' arms. But yeah, let's get on the pros then, lads. 5-star skills. It's amazing with the card. He can utilize those 5-star skills through his heart's content, and he can just run a plays. Nice little back heel from Neymar there, and you would have seen that in yesterday's clip. The miss of the century. That should be a goal. But Jadon Sancho was he was pivotal in that move, basically. See, Garincha, I still want to do a review on him as well. A nice little rainbow flick from him. Essien into the midfield of Neymar, into Jadon Sancho. And once again, Jadon Sancho is pivotal in a lot of like build-up play, because his dribbling is very, very good in this game. And again, I should be going for the finesse there. I shouldn't have went for the power shot. It's just my learning of FIFA 20 and my learning of the mechanics in general. In terms of 4-star weak foot, it's boosted from a 3-star weak foot, which I do believe he had on FIFA 19. And it is beneficial to the card because he can pass stronger on that weak foot, he can shoot stronger on that weak foot, and he can just do more on the weak foot. As you see, Roberto Carlos is offside on that occasion. The ball control is utterly fantastic at times, and the dribbling just never gets wasted to his body just because of the close control that this card possesses. As you see, kind of a mix-up there, and I do lose the ball. In terms of pace, he's electrifying. He's electrifying on this game. He's so fast. And the player that I would kind of reckon he's kind of similar to in terms of pace is the Neymars, the St. Maximins, which I did not expect to see this year whatsoever, but his pace is kind of equal to those, and yeah, you can definitely notice that in game. As Neymar picks up the ball, sprays it out wide to Garrincha, Garrincha to Mbappe, back to Garrincha, into Neymar, and it will come to Sancho, as Sancho picks the ball out wide. Lovely little pass right there, Garrincha over his shoulder, and if he connected, maybe that would have done well, as you would have seen that clip yesterday as well. In terms of cons though, physicality, he's not strong, and that's obvious. He's obviously not strong, and it is, well, obviously obvious because he's weak. Should he be on the dribble and something happens where you go shoulder to shoulder with the opponent, as you see a waka there, you're going to get pushed off the ball. You're going to get pushed off the ball quite easily, and that is down to his aggression, being in the reds, I think it's like 40 something, and his strength being terrible as well. Strength coming in at 59. The movement is affected by the medium to low work rates, and that's evident for everyone to see. It's evident for everyone to see. I mean, his movement just isn't that great. You need to trigger the runs. You need to do the 1-2s between the players. You need to do everything with this card, and nothing comes naturally. He doesn't get back and defend due to the low defensive work rate. He doesn't get forward too much and put on the last man due to the medium attacking work rate, and it's just quite disappointing. Also disappointing is the shot power on the card. It's not that good, so if you get a chance where you're just gonna like rattle the ball from distance, he's got like 60 something long shots, you're gonna, well, 62, sorry. In terms of like smashing it with power, he's not going to do that. It's just not about Jadon Sancho's power. It's just not about that. So power could be twofold. Strength and shot power. It's definitely a con with this card. So let's get into the overall rating for Jadon Sancho, because he is a cover star this year. Well, not a cover star, but he is an ambassador, I believe, for the game. He's appearing in the Ultimate Team. I think he's on the menus and stuff. So I expect him to be really, really good. He is good. He is enjoyable, but he's not that level of like amazing. Should he get a team of the season, have an incredible 2019 to 2020, obviously he's got the potential to be up there with the best in the game, because he does now possess a lot of good things going for this card. But for now, I'm going to keep it realistic. I'm going to keep it normal, because I'm not going to say he deserves a 10. I'm not going to say he deserves a 9 or an 8. He's going to 7.6 for myself, because he is enjoyable. He should be an impact sub for you guys. He could be an early game starter for you guys. But 7.6 is what I'll give the card. I reckon that's fair. I really do reckon that's fair. And yeah, given everything that he gives you, given everything that he doesn't give you, 7.6 is a very fair rating. When it comes to value for coins, should he be less than 10k? I'd go for this card, because 84 stress pre-season in the future could be very beneficial, and he's a good player in game, man. I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that. 7.6 is a very good rating. When it comes to enjoyment, he's getting an 8.2 in that category. Very enjoyable, especially on the speed dribble, which is literally incredible with this card. In terms of FUT champ status, starter or sub? At the start of the game, he's a starter. He's a starter, obviously, at the start of the game. But should you go further on, he'd be definitely an amazing impact sub. So, yeah, if you got him for the bench or anything like that, he's definitely a sub. For the first couple of weeks, possibly a starter, but who knows. Well, the first FUT champions, I don't believe that'll be the first weekend of the game's release or anything like that. In terms of games played, like I said, he was a 5-game loan, so he played 5 games, he scored twice and assisted twice. In terms of his match ratings, he started off really bad, 6.5, then jumped to an 8.0, 7.3, 7.7, and an 8.2. In terms of the club and his name and whatnot, of course, he's from the Bundesliga. He gets those Bundesliga links and strong links to the Dortmund players, because he plays for Dortmund. Obviously, the likes of Marco Reus, Julian Brandt, Hazard, not the Eden, Torgan Hazards. And of course, he's got those English links if you want to hybridize your team up. Get him with Trent at right back and have that right back to right mid, maybe in a 4-5-1 formation, and get that kind of linked up. That could work. In terms of similar players, expensive Neymar, cheap St. Maximin. I reckon they're very similar players in what they bring to the table. In terms of key pro, it will be the Dribbling, the key con will be the Physicality, which is just not there with the card. The best chem style would be Deadeye, as it improves what is already there, but improves like the things that's not there as well, from the shooting, etc, etc. But I don't think you're going to get a boost in that Physicality whatsoever, because it's just not the way it would go. So in terms of the chem style, it takes him to an 89 rated right wing, centre forward of an 88, right forward, left forward 88, and cam 88. Also right wing and left wing is 89, as I said earlier on. And right midfielder and left midfielder are both 87. Strikers somewhat like 82, and centre midfielder rather similar. In terms of the best players within England, I've only tried Sancho so far, and for the Bundesliga, in that position, I've only tried him so far. In terms of passing out of 10, I believe I'm going to give him a 6, because it's not that great, and I reckon it should be a lot higher. I really do. Shooting, he's getting a 6 as well. Physicality, a 4. And the dribbling, he will get an 8. He's a very good speed dribbler on this game. And lads, that's where I'm going to leave you with this review. I hope you have enjoyed today's review. If you have, once again, bring that hype, smash that like. By the way, lads, this review this year will stay mainly reviews. So if you want to see all the reviews possible on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team, I was going to say 19 right there, this is the place to be. This is the place to subscribe. And for every other piece of content you want to see from me, the second channel is getting fired up ASAP. Because if you want to see Road to Glory, the second channel will be the place for the Road to Glory. If you want to see any pack openings, the second channel will be the place for basically anything that's not on this channel goes on the second channel. So make sure you do subscribe. That will be kicking off this Wednesday. So make sure you do subscribe to that channel. And lads, that's where I'm going to leave you. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, check out that second channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time.